Нам зачем? Так, ну чё, всем доброго времени суток. Мистер Алан Уэйк. Глубокая ночь. 3-я серия. Собственно говоря, поехали. Всем приятного просмотра. Это, короче, его типа флешбэч, что ли? Прям кино какое-то.
Oh man, it is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role.
Просто тупо сидим, смотрим какое-то ток-шоу.
Book overlaps our own. It's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak?
Верно.
Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow.
Инициация.
After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey.
Инициация, короче, сейчас у нас идет серия «Инициация».
Return, perhaps. Yeah, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. Always talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Ну так его жестко флешбэчит. Так, у меня нету
Hello?
ничего, да? Ништяк.
I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home.
Так,
To
да.
Alice.
Так, я не могу в чертоги зайти. Так, закулисье. Меня больше смущает, что у нас ни фонарика, ничего нету, а здесь темно.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Так. Закрыто. Так, это что?
Old gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Гримерочка. 665. Надо будет запомнить 665.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Так, доктор Каспер Дарлинг. Моя интерпретация множества миров.
Hey! I think I've been locked in.
Вот здесь, видимо, надо
Fuck.
665.
Now I have to find the code myself. Great. There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out.
Блять,
that?
нам надо найти
A
какой-нибудь
message?
фонарик и пистолет.
Impossible to say.
Да мне уж как-то стрёмно просто. У детектива хотя бы пушка есть. А я что, типа не успел телек посмотреть? Хотя бы кофе там можно попить. Да ладно. Блять.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out. Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about writing here for countless days.
Так, ну здесь мы печатали книгу, типа. Цели у меня 0 просто.
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant, The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
А, это, видимо... Это, видимо, типа чертоги разума. Нью-Йорк, кошмар наяву. Нужно писать, чтобы выбраться. Ловушка, темная обитель. Берегись скричи. Элис. А мне надо начать писать. Жутковато, конечно.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. Real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course we have Alan Wake here. The best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
Так. Ну, давай зайдем еще раз.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that.
Ну, короче, это актер же тот, который играл у Макса Пейна в первых частях.
I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know, I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either.
Дело об убийстве Кейси.
From the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window.
Это, кстати, первое DLC, по-моему, будет про этого Кейси.
I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Так. Да, мы ходили. Что, она закрыта-то, кстати? Пять, 6. 665, 5, 6. Да ладно. Ага. 565 получается. Ну там моргала пятерка и шестерка. 5, 6, 5, 6. Получается, там дверь открылась. Блин, вот эти стрёмные звуки меня когда напрягают.
Hello?
Туалетос.
Ah, Lorraine, there you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Ключ от подвала?
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor? You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will
Маленькой
shine
кучкой
even into a heap
прутиков
of
зайдет
tricks.
солнце.
Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Так, надо в подвал. Опа, карта. Так, теперь у меня есть карта. Так, это комната уборщика. Подвал. Подожди, короткий путь в подвал. Четко. Так, это у нас подвал, да? Комната отдыха. Закулисье, сцена. Так, гримерка через кладовая. Так, там у нас комната отдыха. Так, подожди. Я тут был. Или, блядь, не был. Хрен пойми, короче. А, я тут просыпаюсь. Иду со сцены. А как попасть в подвал? Так, это студия. Кулисье. Так, комната у нас. Так, подожди. Мы сейчас просто нарезаем круги. Не совсем понял, как попасть в подвал. Так, подожди. Нам надо в подвал. Но в подвал я не знаю, как попасть. А, вот. Я дверь там пропустил. Я что, разве сюда не ходил? А, мы карту взяли и убежали. Так, ну я что-то оставил. Что-то в коробке.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
Так, ну здесь у нас сохраночка.
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed, like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Ну, что-то я там... Ну как?
I felt another surge from the lamp. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Я ничего не могу подбирать. Где я вообще хожу? Короткий путь на первый этаж. Выход. Так, это путь на первый этаж.
I needed to find another way out.
Мне по пушку.
Place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
Так, конец части. Ну что получается? Закончим, что ли, на этом? 30 минут. Блин. Показалась она мне короткой, 30 минут. Это давайте, наверное, продолжим все-таки. Потому что она, видите, у нас как бы не закончилась. Так. Давай-ка сохранимся вот здесь вот. Опа.
The payphone was ringing.
Улица.
Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Темная обитель Нью-Йорка. Но первой части у меня хотя бы был револьвер, а здесь даже револьвер. Нет, то есть... Так, карта, площадь.
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in it together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
Subway Pass. Билет на метро. Проходной. Пропуск. А, пропуск метро, получается, да? Так, какой же засранный город? Кейси. Блин, давай-ка сразу напишем, что это глубокая ночь и Кейси. Вот так вот. Ну, чтобы потом не теряться, собственно говоря. Так, во-первых, давай все обыщем. Так, подожди. Так, здесь у нас студия. Нам вообще надо станцию метро. Так, ну туда я уйти не могу, я это понял. Где ничего нету. Блять.
Fuck. Okay, don't mind me, just passing through. Shadows stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep it that way. The Caldera Street station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance. The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
Источник света. Ну, вон источник света. Блядь, сейчас главное, чтобы типы не появились, у меня ни пушек, ничего. Блядь, и туда не пройти. А нет, пройти.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Да, я стрелял из пистолета, дай мне пистолет, сука. Так, окей, у нас есть фонарик, у нас есть пистолет, револьвер.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance. Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
Блять, они идут за мной, что ли?
The shadows faded out until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. Flashlight, I could fight back. I could use the light to open the subway entrance now.
Так, ладно, тени и могут еще и ходить за мной. Но это уже как-то стрёмно, если честно.
I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
Так, это что-то чё? Так, ладно, это не то станция метро. Ну это я все нашел. Очень-очень такой непонятная херня. А еще у меня всего 2 батарейки. Так, подожди-ка, давай-ка пистолет мы назначим в ячейку-то.
Tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained bruises under my skin, like tattoos. Bruises in my soul. Scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling. And I never stopped drinking.
Так, батарейки очень быстро кончаются.
Hello. Oh, hey, Alan.
О, это же этот.
Snuck up on me.
Так, а бейсбол.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. Still haven't found my mystery man, though.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help. Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warland Door.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
Окей, продолжай.
Well, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
Я был в морге, собирался передать улики агента ФБР. Дуэр перенес меня сюда в реальность сновидения. А зачем? Факты. Провала во времени, никаких воспоминаний. До этого момента я всегда оказываюсь здесь. Забуду ли я все, когда выберусь? Похищение, пришельцы, Дуэр, НЛО, многогранники, сны. Я, ну, не я. Другим не знакомы, но с ними что-то не так. Женщина с рыжими волосами. А, типа его похитили. Ну, он исчез у нас в морге, и он оказался тут, получается. Так, у нас новые меточки на карточке. Отлично. Да, давай. Всякие тайнички. Так, подожди, а бейсбол тоже там надо поставить? Так, это мы пришли с этого. Это мы обратно пришли. Ну да, это вот где метро у нас, там тачка. Да. Так, подожди. Ну, а вообще куда надо-то? Так, попасть на станцию Кальдера-стрит. Задействовать свет и проникнуть на станцию Кальдера-стрит. Мы же заходили сюда. А. Мне нужен свет. Вот в чем дело. Надо взять оттуда свет. Пошли нахуй.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket. I couldn't get in. I was missing something. Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo. Something was here. A vision about to reveal itself. I needed to look at it from the right angle.
Так. Под определенным углом.
FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
Так. Первый элемент сюжета.
I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place. Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
Так, здесь тоже ячейку поставим.
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole. The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward. The blood trail continued deeper into darkness. The city was not real. I was limited to the confines of the dream.
Так, значит, нам не туда надо было. Идти по кровавому следу. Ёб твою мать, блядь.
I don't like the sound of that.
Ну, следы ведут туда, но там закрыто.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
Если нужен источник света.
Another place to use in this story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper.
Так, найдено
I
новое
had a good
место.
location for the story. I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed. The blood trail disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Так, значит, этим заправляет типа известный писатель Алан Уик.
The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death. The plot changes shaped the world around me. another echo lingered here, a source of inspiration. There was something hidden here. Light would reveal it.
Word is your research can help me, ma'am. Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Alan Wake.
Так, найти следы культистов.
The new story beat fit the story perfectly. Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Что значит да ряд место действия? Вот же я рядом. Так. Не, ну это явно что-то там надо делать. Не, ну так мы не пройдем.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
Ах ты, сука. Мне надо сюда свет принести.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Я все метро прошел, мне только карту метро дают. Ее где-то в начале, наверное, можно было взять, конечно. Упырь, блядь.
Washed away by dark waves, but some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Так.
train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play. The new scene I had found was important for the story. This would move the story forward. The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found. I had a new idea, a new story thread. The scene had changed.
Пойдем искать культ.
It was locked from the other side. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Блять.
None of this was real. It was fuck me. I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Блять, тогда придется сначала зайти туда. Вот здесь переписать историю. Нет.
Alan Wake.
Алан, Алан. А, хоть батарейки почаще попадаются.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Как, куда тогда? Иди нахер.
I had to be at the scene, to see and understand it, in order to change it.
Надо еще раз сохраниться. Так, надо найти вдохновение. Где тут найти вдохновение?
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
Так, новый сюжет, конечная
I had a new
остановка.
scene to use, a new setting.
Ну так, какой будет у нас сюжет-то? Так, агент стал свидетелем бесчинств культистов и бежал. Факультаны не уберегли свои тайны от глаз культистов. Или здесь культ поджидал удобного момента для нападения. Вот это давай пускай будет.
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
Something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site. This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
Да, нет, подожди. ты чё, блядь? Да отъебись ты, блядь.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Да, блядь. Так, а что у нас дальше-то? Так, а теперь нам куда? Да, вроде, блин, тут все прошли. Так. Ну, завершить. А, ритуал надо завершить. Ёб твою мать, блядь. Да блин. Есть чё, тут, блин, пропавший агент. Так, ну это место убийства. Мне нужно завершить ритуал. А как мне завершить ритуал? Может, мне кто-нибудь подскажет? Да Вейк, заебал.
Shit!
Так, и это и понятно не то. Завершить ритуал. Как этот ритуал завершить-то? Мне кто-нибудь подскажет? Да пошел ты нахуй, блядь. Может, мне просто нужен свет? Но ничего не меняется. Просто либо выключен свет, либо включен. А так вообще ничего не меняется. Я не знаю, как завершить. Мгм. Да ты чё, блядь?
The shadows congealing the darkness.
Блядь. Я что-то не могу отдуплиться. Нужно завершить ритуал. Правильно? Так. Так, ладно. Это мы сделали, да? Эй,
Add a new beat for the story.
ну, ритуал у нас стоит. Так, у нас ритуал призыва. Блин. В общем, ты чё ты, блядь, беги. Бля, здесь тупик у нас. Ой, щет. Ты чё? Да хорош меня гасить, алло, блядь. Ведь еще и патронов нету. Блин, мне вон туда надо, ёб твою мать. Блять.
The plot element I found would drive the story forward. Так, блин, подожди, что-то я совсем далеко убежал.
Где у нас там этот ритуал-то проходил? Где-то здесь же. Подожди, где это был этот тупик? Вот место разрушения. Получается, там. Так. Да быстрее ты бежи и беги, ё-моё. Блять, чё, куда?
I couldn't hear the dark presence.
Не слышал солнце, она пропала. Так, сохраниться надо, наверное. Ебать, у меня батареек нет.
The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
Блядь, он опять за мной гонится, что ли?
Dark presence. I had seen it before.
Темная сущность.
I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
Да, бля, в каком-то пещеру.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key. an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me.
Короче, она вообще вначале не так поняла, получается, что он говорил.
I could sense it. I was closer to home.
Да, он был совсем рядом.
Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Конец части. Давайте вот на этом мы и закончим, собственно говоря. На этом, да, мы и закончим. Всем спасибо, кто заглянул. А в квартиру мы уже доберемся в следующей части, наверное. Всем до новых встреч. Всем пока.